Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, so I was trying to clean off some of this mess I have going on here. Well, I didn't do a very good job because I left these stamps here. Okay, let me just move them over here. I know. See, that's why I have avalanche, because I just move it and then work in this little spot. All right, let's make sure that, yep, okay, I'm there. Now, okay, so I was trying to clean all the stuff over on this side here, and I had all these book pages. Whoops. That were this big, and I was like, well, I don't want to keep them all because I just have too many of them. I thought, well, let's just turn them over. I know, I used my glue stick because I sewed them. Excuse me. Oh, so I guess this is, I don't know what I called it because I've only done like one other scrap with me or something. I have to go look and see what I called the other one. But I just did like that, and then I used, oh well, so much for quick and easy, huh? Then I used my little template, and I know I cheated, because y'all know I don't like uneven corners, so I just did my little things, put my template back, and then I have this tag, so I'm going to put it underneath my blocks so it can dry flat. And then I just went, I mean, they're all different sizes, and I just went and stitched around them, and then came up with that. And then you know how you always have those little bitty washi stickers that, really don't fit on anything? Well, hello. They fit perfect on our little tags. So, let's just play. Now, I know I've got three, literally, I mean, it's sad. I have 3 scrap bins over here. So, oh, that's a good one. Now, you know how you always have, like, these leftover pieces? Well, even the little itty bitty skinny ones, I just folded them accordion style and sewed down them because they make really cute just side pieces. This is a book page that I, folded and sewed it. Let me make sure you can see. So this is that one. I know it's not difficult, but instead of throwing them away, then we have this. They just add cute little things. This is a piece of sandwich bag. Let me see, where's my, like this. I just kept these pieces, tore it off, and sewed it down. I know I have the not light brown, but a medium brown thread. Then this is just an itty bitty piece that I was like, well, I could use that for something. I mean, heck, why not? Then this is a little cut off piece that I just did. Another book page. This is this is on the 40-pound paper. Actually, this was like 65. That I had printed this gray plaid on. I had this, I guess that's 1/2 inch. Well, no, that's 3/4. So I just folded it and used it. And then here's another book page. And just in case, you just take and fold them down. And then like this, I'd probably tear it there because that'd be a good little piece for something. And then, they don't have to be straight. They can be wonky-ish. And then I would just take it to the sewing machine and sew down the middle. And then what I have, I'm sorry if you got my head in there. I had another jar that is quite full of these, but I've lost it. I know, imagine that. These are some coconut oil that we use. And so I just, after I sew them, see, here's even some smaller ones of those. I might use one of those on here. Yeah, it's too much on much. And I just put them in here and then grab them out. I have one that's got fabric ruffles in too. So, and it actually has a green label on it, just like this one. See, I'll show you my fabric. See, it says fabric ruffles, and I have one that says paper ruffles. And when I go in there and I just have all this extra fabric, I just sew little ruffles so I have them for whenever I need them, and then I throw them in my thing, and you can see through it. Now, I tried pulling the labels off. Oh, please, give me a break. So, that's why I put that on there so I can find it. But, and I think my other one's gray, but I don't know. These are big jars. I've lost it. So, anyway. Okay, so, whoops. Now, back to the task at hand. Let me throw this over here so we can make our thingies with it. Okay, so now, I need to pull over here from my scrap paper. Let's see, we have some of this from before, I know. Y'all might be tired of seeing it. Well, that's why it's in the scrap bin. I'm tired of seeing it too. So, we're going to use some of it. Alright, let's just go ahead and ink it up so we can stand out a little bit. And we're going to put that on here. Oh, I was trying to hear what that noise was. John's got some printing going on. Because I'm like, I didn't do it. And then this is just a little tulip die. Let me show you this one. I don't know where I got it from, but this is what it looks like, and it cuts out 2 little tulips at a time. So I might use that. That's kind of looking cute. So let's just go ahead. We're not going to think a lot. We're just going to... Scrapping is the name of the game. We're just going to glue it down. Whew, I'm going to turn my fan on. I know, I lost my mind. What can I say? You know, and then while you're doing this, make sure you don't have any bad words. Hold on. I got to turn my fan on very low because, whew, I'm getting hot. See? It was looking for those stinking paper ruffles, knowing that I've lost them again. Oh. And then we're going to put this on here. Gently. Gently, grasshoppers. Gently. Okay. And then let's see, back here, I mean, you know, you would like to write on it. So we're going to look, let me just squish this down while I'm here. We're going to look in my, oh, hey, see? Oh, but I hate to tear that because that's usable. I know, see? That's why I have so much stinking scrap. Because I don't use it. We have this and that. So, you know, that's almost the right size. Well, will it work on here better? I don't know. It's actually going to work. That's going to work good there. As I said, that's why I have so much scrap. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and use my little decorative scissors, which, you know, don't work for my left-handed self half the time. And then this is thin paper too, so I can't blame all of it on the scissors. Yes, I can. But and then this feels like maybe that paper that you get at Hobby Lobby that they wrap your breakables in. That's what it kind of feels like. So we're just going to put a little on here to make sure we cover up some of those words and that you can write over it. And then this is kind of okay because you can write on that. But I know I'm back here looking, digging in my bin. What the heck is this? Oh, hey Emily, I found something. Look. Hi Emily. It was in my scrap bin. I just thought I'd use that in case you watched this one. Oh, that's coming. All right. See, I'm getting carried away. We're gonna tear this. All right. And I'm gonna leave those straight edges on the bottom. And then we're gonna glue this on. Okay. I know, I get a little a little vicious. And y'all know I like to put a little glue on my sewing threads, just to keep them intact so they don't fall off. And let's see what we have here. Is this too... That's too Eastery. I'm not going with that. I know. Nothing against Easter, but let's see what other colors I have. Oh, that's Eastery too. Oh my gosh, my stuff's falling down. I know I got that purple on here, so I mean, hello. Let's see what this looks like. Is that going to be too... I don't know, that's wildflowers. That's kind of pretty. Excuse John, he's walking by, making his noise. Yeah, you do. Can't help but hear that. He's so used to doing it, he doesn't think anybody can hear. Alright, and then we're just going to put this little washi on here, and I think I'm just going to let... Well, it says, nah, let's cover up love letters. And then there's that. Now, I need something to go on top. Hey, that's some good paper. Here, we'll do this. I know, let's just make more scrap. What can I say? I'm going to throw it on the floor, though. I'm not going to worry about this right here. But I was going to put that... Well, I don't know. I wasn't going to do that, but I think we might make a tab out of it. I like it. So we'll ink a little around here. To hide any of those. And I like it that way. Okay. And, you know, I remember my arm's in your way. I remember seeing some of this little piece of fabric down there. I think I'm going to cut it, fray it on both sides, and maybe just put it like that with a little bit of glue behind it. And where is that bad boy over here? And take my little tiny attacher thing. I know. And tiny attach it. Hee hee. Only because when it was all said and done with, I only paid $11.99 for that. Now, if you don't have a tiny attacher and you use regular staples, even with this, sometimes I don't like how the staple still has that little lumpy bump. So I just take some, I know these are old, but I've had them forever, some needle nose pliers, and I just go and squish on the back, and it flattens it out so they're flat, so that way they don't catch on anything. And there you go. That's just a quick, easy, cute, and simple. I'll need my own quicks. Little tag. Ouch. I think it's time to sweep in here. I stepped on a rock. I'm barefoot, in case you want to know. Alright, I know, you don't, so that's just too bad. I told you. Anyway. I know, I'm rude, huh? Too bad. So sad. I've had entirely too much caffeine and chocolate. I drank a whole iced tea today, my leftover yesterday, because John brought me Chick-fil-A home. So I always have to cut it half and half because the tea is just so stinking strong. Because I usually only drink decaf. So if you're wondering why I'm rattling and being a little crazy, it's because I had caffeine and I had a chocolate cookie. So I'm just like, you know, woo. So it's just like giving a 2-year-old stinking candy. So I'm just full of it. More than usual. Okay, so we have, oops, we have that. And I think I'm a little more vicious with my thing. Then I have this little ticket. So I thought we'd maybe do a ticket and maybe a flower. I mean, whatever that is, a leaf petal. Oh, that's kind of pretty. I like that. All right, so we're going with that. Like I said, we're not thinking much. We're trying to use some of this scrap that's laying all over the place. Trust me, I wish this is the only scrap I had. Oh. Oh. Don't. Nope. Nope, not showing you my mess. Not going to happen. One of these days, I'm going to be organized. I think I said that last year. But I lied. I lied to myself every day. What can I say? All right, do I like that one? I know, see, now I'm changing my mind. Or we have, kind of, I don't know, I like that. And then I like this blue. But then you see South, but we could put a little word on there. Okay. I know I'm talking myself. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at this one. See, I'm talking myself out of it again. Kind of liking, I don't know. All right, I'm going with the blue. I'm going with the original. We're not supposed to be thinking much. Oh, I should have put lotion on my hands, but I know. See, I'm talking a lot more than usual. Jabbering. Because I'm wired for sound. And that's why I don't drink coffee. And that's why I get insomnia. Because, woo! Okay, I know. Tone it down. Wow. Could you imagine me on caffeine? Well, hey, I am. I need to shut up. I've lost my mind. Okay, more than usual. All right, now. Think. Think, woman, think. I'm looking for something. Oh, I found something. You know, I'm not into the, no. I don't like that, but I think I'll keep it out. It's in my scrap bin. I don't need to keep it out. I'm looking for something that says, put me here. How about notes? Inspire quiet. Sunshine. Notes. Let's just put notes. I told you. I know. See, if I could just put this energy to use, like if I would drink caffeine and stuff in the morning. Oh, I guess that's why people drink coffee, because then you have energy. I know. See? I lost my mind. Oh. But if I could just, like, you know, exercise or walk. Nope, that is just boring. I mean, that's actually useful. That's actually using caffeine to benefit you. No, let's not. Let's not say we did. Okay, so now I'm just going to... And then, like, when I cut some, you know, mats off and I just have this little strip, I'll keep these scraps for a while because they're great for backing words. But then they get in my way. I just throw them away because I know I'll make more. And then, worst case, I can dig them out of the trash can. I know, feel free to turn it off at any time. All right. Let's see. Nope, we don't want to use that again. Okay. You know, I'm just making too much of this. The whole point is quick and easy. Cute, simple. Using up scraps. All right, I did it. I committed. Oh, crap. I got to commit to the back. Shoot. I thought I was done. Let me grab out some of this. You know, when the paper bag's all folded, I gently pulled apart and save the stinking bags, because, you know, they're nice. You never know when you could use them. Like today. Okay, and see, if you just gently pull it apart, they come apart really good. But I suggest that you not have too much caffeine, because it works better See, if I could just sing, oh, I would be such a happy little camper right now. Because, oh, I got stuff to say. I got things to sing about. But those YouTube police won't let me. They're so cruel to Candace. Alright. Let's just tear that. I know we don't even really need the ink, but, you know, it's here. I need some more brown fingernail polish, so let's just go for it. I mean, who wants clean fingernails when you craft? I mean, come on. I do. So I wash my hands so much. Oh. Alright, there. See, now we have writable space. Oh, I gotta put my little glue on here so it stays in place. Pull it down. Alright, and then, let's see, I think I want just... And then I saw somebody use... Who was it? I don't know. Maybe My Porch Prints, because I was watching some mini things, and they have a micro punch, which is like a fourth of this size. So I need to put that on my want list, my wish list. Because, you know, we have a doctor's appointment next week. Well, actually, we have 2. So that means John's going to be fussing at me. But I really only want that punch. I don't need it. I want it. Alright, let me get some twine over here. I know I should have brought my scissors with me. And this might be too thick, but let's see. I don't know. Oh, we can take these apart. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, you know what? I didn't even ink around that thing. No, see? I was too busy running down the road with my mouth. You know, I'm going down the road trying to loosen my load. Oh. Because I got 7 crafting things on my mind. I know. This is not working for me. No more caffeine before crafting. Note to self. Do not craft on caffeine. All right. Woohoo, got it through. In case any of y'all haven't seen me do this, I hate fighting with my fingers. Let me just put a little dab of glue underneath there so that will stay in its place. Because, you know, they like to wiggle out. Okay, there's that little tag. Woohoo! Alright. You know what? I lost the one I just made. Oh, here it is. See how easy it is for me to lose things in here? It's really sad. Alright, so now. Ooh, hot. Okay. I had this that I liked. And kind of liking this. And let's see what this looks like. I'm not loving it. I mean, I'm not hating it, but I'm not loving it. I know. I'm gonna have to drink one time and craft while I'm, you know. I mean, can you imagine that? That would be a hoot. I actually have watched somebody. Is it like craft and wine, or I don't know. She actually drinks a whole glass of stinking wine while she's crafting, and I'm like, there's just no way. Man, there's no telling what would come out of my mouth. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do on that other thing. I was supposed to ink around it. And then I left a little book page fray on here. I thought it was cute. So let's go ahead and glue this down. Whew. I know, I was supposed to do more than one project, but yada, 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 yada. Okay, we have that. Do, 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 do. Woo! Oh, hey, what about this? We have like this little piece of strawberry. All right, so let's tear some. I don't know if it might be raspberry. I don't know. It might be a strawberry. But hey, who cares? It's scrap. A whole glass of caffeinated tea and a Chick-fil-A cookie. Yep, that's what's done it. Woo-wee! I know, it's so sad. See, if I was living in Houston and we had paved roads and street lights, I would be out walking. We used to walk sometimes at midnight, I know. Oh, Lord. One time, well, more than once, we were out walking late, and they used to always have the mosquito truck that came around. So we were just, you know, bebopping around. I don't know, there was like maybe 5 streets that we would kind of walk that's in our little part of the subdivision. And we heard that bzzz, pss, spraying thing, and we were like, oh my God, we're going to get killed by the bug spray. So me and John, I mean, we're trying, I mean, we're walking as fast as we can. I mean, we were almost running. I mean, it was sad. And sad for me. But, and then, I mean, it was all we could do. I swear we got home, not even 3 minutes. And then the stupid bug machine comes, you know, shooing by. And we're like, oh my God. Because we would have been caught in that stuff, in with the bug spray, and just, you know. Okay. Did I decide I was going to put a... No. I decided I was going to be quiet. It's not working too well, is it? Alright, so we have that. I guess I'm not going to use this because... la la la. I have somewhere... I printed the little arty maze. See, that might be too low. Oh, hey, number 9. Oh, I like 8, maybe. But I printed these on the 40-pound paper. Oh, and if any of you are wondering, I put a link. If you look at, oh my gosh, let me see if I can say her name. Darn it. She's a new subscriber. She just subscribed. It's like Fabric and Crafts or something. Oh, and I replied with a link to this pound. It's like accent... Starts with an O, paper on Amazon, and it's on 40 pound when you go to the Amazon link and look at it. But that's what I use. Something Maribus or, oh shoot, I'm sorry. I haven't seen your name enough to remember it properly. I apologize. And since this is kind of low to the ground back there, oh, make sure my 8's the right side up. Let me just take some thin, that's too thick. This is some thin tape, double-sided foam tape. I got it at the Dollar Tree. I mean, they sell it. Sometimes, oops, wrong scissors. And I use these Fiskars titanium nonstick. I want to say I got these at either Walmart, good possibility Walmart, and doggone it. Oh, this is at the Dollar Tree. Sometimes it's in the craft section, sometimes it's in where the screwdrivers and home stuff is. They sell that. They sell these, the foam mounting squares. That's usually in the house fix stuff where the screwdrivers and paintbrushes and, you know, car stuff is. But yep. So if you're looking for some foam stuff, that's a a good little resource. And so let me just stick this back on my thing so I can use it later. And then we're just going to put this on here. And I just put a little extra glue just to make sure, because, you know, because I'm special like that. All right, and there's that one. And did we, yeah, we glued that down. And now this is, you know, when you get the nice paper bags from Amazon when you order stuff. This is actually where you cut it off. I save this because this makes excellent tabs. So, oh, and I think I might even have those little wavy scissors. Let me look down in my... I have these wavy scissors. Oh my gosh, that matches perfect. I know. Y'all, see, if I got Happy Mail today, holy cow, hold me back. But I didn't. But I'm just saying, if I did, can you imagine how bad it would be? Lord, I got to finish this. This ranting and raving's getting me crazy. Oh, it's a crazier than usual show. Okay. And then just put it on there. And I mean, I use this a lot, and I love it, love it. Oh. And then I'm just going to show you, I'm going to use my regular stapler in case some of y'all don't have the special one. See, if we just put it in there, and then you see how it has the big lumps. Oh, hush, I don't know why I even turned that on. Let me get my little pliers, and then you just take them and smush down the sides and make your staple flat, and voila. So there's that little tag with all, I mean, just scraps or little scrap paper ruffles, and then this is the Artie Mae's numbers and labels, I believe, and then just some leftover stuff that we had, and we have that. Now well, that is glued down, so it'll be okay. But I do think I want to maybe trim that off just a little bit. All right, so there's that one. Let me put it back there with the other one, since, you know, I found it. Oh, all right. So y'all got the gist on that. So, I mean, these are just some extra ones. I guess I will play and do on my own. I showed you how to use those, our little extra pieces. Because, you know, whew. Now, I had this piece from, oops, make sure it's got the little iguana on there. And we're going to make a scrap little notebook. I don't want to use that because I squish my end down too much. All right, so we just fold it in half. Let me see, this measures 4 by 6. And y'all have seen me, I've done this. Where's my lizard? Oh, there he is. I've done this a bunch of times, but this is a great way to use up some of your scrap. I've done this with the index card before. Oh, speaking of index card, I want to show you what I made earlier. I know. Look. I made this on just a blank. I know it fell in the lid of my ink. Oh, but I did that one with the masking that I showed y'all how to do. So that might be a surprise in somebody's mailbox. One of those. All right. So let me just go ahead and ink around here. I know. And then we're going to just go shopping in our scrap bag and see what kind of scrap papers we can find. All right. So, let me move all this because I will play with that later and make something with it. All right, so now we're just going to go through our scraps. Here's some of our bag. That's a good piece. And look, it even has a little tab on there already. Well, what you know? Sometimes you find some good stuff while you're shopping. I know. Y'all, sometimes I scare myself. This is one of those times. Like I said, that's exactly why I don't do caffeine. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm throwing this away. That's officially scrap. I think I want to put my, make it like notebook paper. Okay, we have that. And then this is some that we just found. I think that, oh, that would be pretty in there. So let's just fold it over. Oh, it was already folded there. I did not already pre-fold it. It just happened to be folded in the thing like that. All right. Oh, that's pretty. That still goes. All right. Let's. I know we're gonna make some more scrap though, but oh well. C'est la vie. We'll make some more. All right. So we're gonna do this and tear a little. Oh, well, I got overconfident. I got to push it down a little harder, especially on this glass mat, because, you know, it does like to move. Oh, hey, look, I got some of this in there. All right, let's see what else we have in there. See, here's, I know this one has hardly any in it. Oh, but I like that. This one has hardly any in there. That's another shade of brown. Ooh, that's another texture paper. Let's see. Oh, that's too big. That would go in there. I know you don't want to make it too thick, but, you know, we want to use some of our stuff up. This is the one that's overflowing that I'm probably going to have to make some. See, that'd be a good paper ruffle. This one here too. See, that's where Emily is. She's in the scrap bin. Sorry, Emily. You know, Mimi has those days. She just throws you in the trash. I threw her in the trash bin. Is that another shade? No, it's about the same. You know, you just want to get a couple varieties. Maybe that one. That's way too white. Ooh, that might go. Okay, I think I'm going to have to stop because it's going to get too fat. Ooh, but that feels good. Okay, now I'm stopping. I'm backing away from the paper buffet. Okay, let's see what we have now. Who's my tallest? I want that in the middle. I think you're going to be my tallest. Okay. And then we have like this piece. And then kind of like in like that one. Oh, this one's long. I know, nobody's tall. I stunted its growth. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to find some tall paper because this just isn't going to cut it. And I don't want to tear that off. Oh, that's right. We have this one. I'm wondering if I want my tab this way. No, because then well, that's cute. Okay, I like that. Then we have, I need a tall paper. We have this one and this one. So I'm going to have to sacrifice some paper because I must have a tall page. I know. It is pick on short paper day. What can I say? All right, so we have that. Now let me find. Oh, I know I had another. And see, I do have another scrap bin, but it's buried. Imagine that. huge. I know. See, I'm wasting time. Sorry. Well, I guess we're just going to have to sacrifice this big piece of paper because I need some tall paper. So, we're going to fold it and tear it. And we'll just have some extra leftovers for paper ruffles or who knows what, or some basic collage, which I guess I'm gonna have to do some serious little masterboard with paper, coffee dye paper. Okay, so this is going in the middle. I like that. Okay, so that's gonna go in my middle. And then I need one more thing. That's too narrow. I know. I need one more piece of paper that's wide enough to do what I want to be done to it. Is this? No. Is that? Nope. Oh, come on. I mean, all my scrap is like the same size. I know. Obviously, I am a same size scrap maker. Or I've just used all of the sizes that... Oh, wait. I see. Oh, I found it. I found one. Because I want some... I know there's one similar in here, but I want something to put on here as a hinge. So we're going to tear it right here. All right. And then we're going to fold this like that. Put this around here. I know this is just a hot mess, but that's... You know, that's what we use our scraps for. Oops. My hot mess is just out of control. So we need to cut a little bit of this down because it's hanging out. Okay. And then we're going to put this around here and this around there. And then let me just fold it and make sure that this isn't going to be too... No, we're going to be good. You know, sometimes I get carried away with all these little scraps in here. Okay, so let me put you on hold, and let me go sew this real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I just set my stitch to the longest that it'll do on the straight stitch and just stitch this in, and then I'm going to come and oops, well, I left the top off too long. It's going to be 80 degrees tomorrow. Yuck, rain and 80. So then I just like to glue my little threads down so they don't come out. And then I like to come over on back here and put a couple dots just so it holds it in place. And then just kind of pull some of it off for a minute. Well, as you can tell, I didn't exactly put that in the middle. I mean, it's still in there, but this could have come down a little bit. But hey, it is a scrap thing. Right, gotta give it a minute. So let me just go ahead, because I know this is going to be on my front page inside. So let me just go ahead and ink around here. Oops, don't blow too hard. Okay. And then we'll just fold it, score it. And then I'll have to set it underneath the block. But see, we had this little extra little flap. We're going to do just like you do in your large journals. And just glue this little decorative page down to it. So that way you have that. Okay. Yeah, I think I might have one piece of paper too many in there, but that's all right. Okay, so now I had this piece of leftover parchment, so I'm just going to take my wavy scissors and we're going to cut it in half and bend it over. We got to ink them. Lord, John's taking the dogs out, so if you hear some craziness, it's just the dogs, not me. I don't bark or growl yet. Who knows? There's always tomorrow. And I'm just going to put this on here like a little hinge. It's a faux hinge, but you know. Good grief, that Fergie. Yeah, guess who got in trouble today for eating horse poop? That would be the one who's barking right now, Fergie. So she got a big old mouth squirt full of peppermint spray. Because that's their punishment for eating poop. Because I can't stand that smell. Ugh. So she ran from me. You know, it's just that little, you know, like mouth spray, little pocket spray. But yep. I'm like, girl, you better come here. You're going to get it worse. One day, I'm going to get smart and put, like, cayenne pepper. I don't know. That's horrible. But, like, we got this licking stuff. You know, it says, you know, no lick your paws or hot spots. Because, you know, Jake has the shakes. He truly has neurological problems because he came from a puppy breed mill, meth house and everything. And so that poor baby just shakes. And like I said, I love when I get to see him truly sleeping because his tail is straight. His little paws aren't shaking. I mean, he'll stand there and just do like this. I hate it. So, but we got this stuff called bitter lick or something. I don't know. It's all natural. But and dogs are supposed to not like the flavor because it's supposed to be bitter and yucky. Oh no, Jake likes it. He's like, oh yes, spray my paw some more. Let me eat it. Let me licky licky licky. Oh, that dog. Okay, so we have our little faux hinges on, and I know I'm wondering, I know I'll have to think about it. Let me see. Do I have another, let's see. I know, I'm looking for some more of this. Is that the same color? Yes, it is. I'm wondering about putting one on here and maybe poking a hole. So let's see. I think 3/4 is too small. So let's try 1 inch. Oh, and see, I managed to. I know I tear them up, but I managed to beat my little thing back in there. I'm telling you, people. Y'all need to make tools that last. I don't appreciate my stuff breaking. I am not mean to it. I'm a great crafting tool mama. I'm not so good about stamps, but I do take care of my tools. And when you use that stamp, that one of them punches 4 or 5 times and the stupid thing, 1, doesn't punch, 2, falls apart, you already threw the paper, you know, the wrapper in the trash can, and you can't bring it back. I know, wah. Okay, so now let me mark this and make sure I'm going to put my little thing in the middle. And I might do 2. I don't know. We'll have to see. I know I might put one on the back too. Okay. Whoops. Try not to glue your papers in there. Make sure I didn't get glue on it. Okay. So then we have that. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and do another one on the back. Oh, let me get some of these scissors out of my way. I just had a pencil. I guess I put it back. Okay. And let me punch another 1-inch hole. And this is the second one of this 1-inch ones from EK that I've owned. And the same thing happened on the first one. The stupid little, you know, you're just punching away, using it, and the next thing you know, you're like, where'd that yellow thing go? Oh, I don't know where it went. And then that little pin just works its way out, and that's what holds the thing together. Yeah. And I have like a 2-inch one like that I swear, if I used it 4 times, is a miracle. I'm not lying. It broke. John's taken it apart. Can't fix it for nothing. Doesn't punch for anything. I've tried wax paper, tin foil, everything. Nope. Just a POS. So I'll let y'all use your own imagination for that. I told you. Whew, I need to get off this. I'm being bad today. Alright, let's put this in here. No more caffeine for me. Oh my God. I got to flush this out of my system. I know y'all tired of hearing it, but I'm crazier than usual, aren't I? I know. Woohoo! Okay, so we have that. Now. What do I want to tie it with? I don't know. If I put the thingy in here, I mean, I have this, but I don't like that. I know this. Well, while I'm going over there to get this other stuff, I'm going to put this back where it belongs. Hold on. I'll be right back. Just talk to yourselves. Type funny things to me. Tell me no more caffeine. Oops. I'm tripping on one of the dog's rugs. Okay. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Shoot. Oh, this might work. This might work. Alright, let's see what we got here. It's not what I went over there for, but it's much softer. I got this. Oh my gosh. This I think is Dollar General. And trust me, I've had it for years. Now, let's see. I was just going to poke a hole in here, run it through and tie it. So, where's my little hole punch? Right here. I know, I should. Oh, I'm gonna get it. Hold on. Go get it. Oh, let's see, what color do I want? I know. I'm going to get my memory keepers. I think they call them a crocodile. I don't know. A Brad puncher. Okay. So, if I don't know. I'm gonna mess this up. I'm gonna be so mad at myself. Okay, punched a hole. Lord have mercy. And let's see, what color do we want to use? We have this. Want silver? No, that's too much. Copper, white, black, and gold. Oh, but the rose gold goes pretty with. Okay. We're going to put rose gold in here because it goes with, oh Lord, okay, make sure my I have my lizards on the front. Okay, now let's punch this in here. Okay, so a needle and a thread. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Okay, so if I put this in here, and if I was trying not to have to put another one back there. Even though it looks like there's one, I just need it to tie. So what's that's going to leave me? Okay, that might leave me enough for another one. I know, I'm almost done with that. Using that scrap up. Alright, let's just... tie a little bow. Oops. Okay, there's our little, I know, but I want it to look like, I didn't want two on there. And if you're wondering, I got those at Hobby Lobby. In 2020, actually January of 2020, when I think, I don't know what these are. There's no note on here. There where the Tim Holtz and stuff is, where all the other little Brads and stuff are. Alright, so let me just close these up and put them up. I know, I'm wasting your time. Sorry, y'all. But, if I don't do it, I'll never find them again. You saw how I lost that tag that I just made. And okay, so there's our little thing. And if you want to put a little, you know, little word on there like treasure, sunshine, uplifting, we can. This is the first one I made, my little prototype. And so I put imagination on there. And then this is I'll just do a quick flip through of this one. This one, I just used some little scrap on here, and that's my little hinge. And then I had some blue graph scrap, and just kind of some deli, some other, just some yummies that was in there. And then I was thinking of possibly like gluing on here and make it for like a little mini tag. See, like you could, I know that's too many, but if you could put a little tag in there as a tuck, but no, I figured whoever this goes to can do what they want with it. And like this would even be cute to put little pockets back there. But I was just trying to use some scrap. And like I said, this one is cute too. Let me use my thread scissors so I don't fight with them. And so and then you just open it up. I know, it's real hard, huh? But see, I don't know. This is going to bother me. So I might put a knot in it so it doesn't fall out. Oh my God. When me and John first got together, we had moved to Baton Rouge for my work. And there was this little grocery packer guy. We used to call him Deputy Dog because I swear he'd pack something, you know, like double sack it. It's gonna fall out. And that's exactly how he sounded. And so we always, when we see something like that, John still to this day says, it's gonna fall out. And we know, I mean, that poor guy, he was a nice guy, but he was just, oh, Lord help him. All right, so there's this one. And you know, if you don't have a sewing machine, you can just hand sew that in with like a little 2 or 3 signature pamphlet stitch. But it's just a sweet little scrap note. And then if you feel like it, rip them out and use your little pieces of paper for something. And then you can have a little note card. Alright, so let's tie this up. I know now I made it fiddly, but well. I did it. You can do it. I have big fingers. All right. Well, that's that. That's this one. See, I kind of like how it ties down. There's those two. And, oh my gosh, that's all we made. Well, we made 3 little tags and 1 notebook. 1 little scrap notebook. But we used up some scraps. Okay, guys. I know this one is a little long and rattly. Sorry. 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 So, I won't have any caffeine tomorrow, I promise you. So, we'll see you tomorrow. I hope this, helped you use some of your little scraps up. And, like I said, these are just great little stuffing tags, like stocking stuffers. They're journal stuffers and little pocket stuffers. Okay, enough. And so let me see, make sure you can see them. And I'm recording. Yes, I am. All right, guys. Well, let me roll. Oh, my God, I'm over an hour. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Thanks for your love. Thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me. Thanks for new subscribers. Love, love, love. Thank you for all of my old subscribers and all my everybody. And here's lots of kisses, lots of love. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.